Alright, welcome to this week's Shop My Stash, where I go over the palettes we have out and the base products. So let's go ahead and start our palettes. We have Dubious Culture. I've used this quite a bit last week, or this week. Yeah, this week. I love it. This shade is my favorite shade right here. It's just a gorgeous shade. Then I have the Ultimate Queen palette from NYX. I'm not gonna open it, but I didn't use it, so we're just gonna push it up. It'll get used one day. We have the Tie-Dye palette from Hank and Henry. I did use this. I think I used this one twice as well. It's a nice palette. And we have Dark Fantasy from Beauty Bay. It's not my most favorite palette, but it does the job. Then we have Shroud times its Beauty Bean. It's freaking Fats palette. I love this palette. I've used it twice this week. And then we have Huda Beauty Neon, which I pulled out to use along with the Hank and Henry. But I love this palette, and I needed the green out of it. Which there's a dip in there. Oh, you can kind of see it. Good stuff. And then the last one is Blue Blood from Jeffree Star. Let's see if I can open one hand. Gorgeous palette. So those are all the palettes we have used from last week. I put them all up. I have another array of palettes I'd like to use. So let's start what's in the back here. We have the Patrick Star One Size. It's the Very That. I like it. I forgot to move this plastic from yesterday. I'll have to do that today. And I pulled out the ABH Cream Bronzer. Love it. I'm using the Tarte Rose Gold Glow highlighter. This is a nice highlighter. I've been using it all week. Pharma. Hey, you better read that as well. Pharma. Hey. Bam. Quit. Just trying to eat my paintbrushes. And we have Huda Beauty. Cream to Powder Highlight from ColourPop. I didn't use that this week. Put that up. And we have NYX On The Rise Lash Booster. I don't like this, so I'm actually gonna let this one go. And we have e.l.f. Lash and Roll. Love it. Good for mascara. I'm using the Juvia's Black Eyeliner. Let's pull things out of here. See it going here. Pharma. Hey. Quit. She's a chungus among us. Okay, back to this. So we have out my NYX with the little makeshift cap. Keeping that, I'm going to use this all up. Urban Decay Brow Pencil. I like this. I've used it I used this 3 different ways. I used both sides combined. I used both sides separate. And there is the Hard Candy Glitter Grip Primer. Not as good as NYX, but still works pretty good. Hard Candy makeup is slept on. We have the Maybelline Tattoo Studio. It is, what's this called? Brow lipstick. I like this. Almost used it up. I've got 2 eyeshadow primers out. I have the About Face Shadow Fix, Keeping Her Out, and then the Too Faced 24-Hour Shadow Insurance, Keeping Out. All my lip products will stay here. They won't get used though for like the next week or 2 because I have a coat sore. But the last one I used was this Maybelline Party Goer lipstick. I love this. It's a beautiful pink. I don't even like pink lipsticks. I have ColourPop Ultra Matte lipstick in the shade Trap. Two more Soul Matte lipsticks. One in the shade Honey. And my Boo. I have the corresponding lip liners to them as well, putting in my Boo. And I got my newest favorite lip liner is the ColourPop BFF, which I just bought a backup for. And then Dragon Beauty lip liner lip job. I don't know why she called it lip job, but it's a nice lip liner. And Maybelline, it's their Super Stay Vinyl Lip Ink. I love this. It's a nice glossy lip. It's in the shade Cheeky. Bullet lipsticks. We have more Bow Babe. It's their Mickey Mouse collection they did. It's a gorgeous nude. And a cream lipstick from Huda Beauty in the shade Sweet Cheeks. That's my husband's nickname. That's why I bought it. But there it is. Juvia's. It's supposed to be a matte lipstick, but I don't know. It's in the shade Muted. Another great nude. Then we have Essence. It's the Hydra Matte lipstick in the shade Honey Style. I love this lipstick from Essence. I do suggest their Hydra Matte lipsticks because they're gorgeous. They do very well. So that's what we have out for lips. I can't use them though. As I said, I just had a cold sore come in. I woke up with it this morning. We're doing great. We're doing great. It's a great way to start my Sunday. I have 2 setting sprays out. I have the Cover FX Rose Quartz. It's not a setting spray, it's like a spray skincare, but it makes a great setting spray for me. So I keep that out because I want to use it up. And the Urban Decay All Nighter, which I'm also keeping out. I've been trying to use both of them up, whichever comes first. I do have the Rare Beauty Pore Diffusing Primer. I'm keeping this out because I want to use this up. There's like not a lot left in there. Then we have the Wet n Wild Correction Conceal Stick in the shade You're a Natural. We'll choose a different one. Fenty Beauty. I have more in this than what I thought. So that's exciting. So I'm going to put this up though. I'm just excited to get more use out of it. So I thought there wasn't much left in there. I do have 3 foundations out. We have the Too Faced Born This Way Matte Foundation. I love this foundation. And it stays put. So there is that. Will I repurchase this? Absolutely. Yes, I will. But I'm going to keep this out because I'm loving it. So I used the Marc Jacobs Extra Shot Foundation, medium 240. I paired it with Yes Pharma. What's she doing? She makes her appearance. The Neutrogena Sensitive Skin Foundation. I paired these 2 together. What a pretty good combination. I liked it. So next time I pull this out, I'll pull this out. And it looked great on my skin. We have e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter. I actually use this under these 2 foundations. It's a pretty good combination. I have 2 single shadows out. I have ColourPop Eye String, which permanently stays out. And then ColourPop Rooftop Cocktails. I'm going to keep this out because I didn't use it this week. And this Will Mini Charlotte Tilbury lipstick. I'm going to let this go. I'm just going to throw this away because I had it for a while and I forget to use it because it's so small. I'm also throwing this away because I've had this, it's been open for more than 3 months. So, we have ColourPop No Filter Loose Setting Powder. I'm going to put this up, but I absolutely love this. And then we have Pat McGrath Labs. This is their under eye setting powder. Because I've almost used this up, I'm going to keep it out and finish it. It is the blurring under eye powder, but it makes a great finishing powder, so I use it all over the face. So this is what it looks like after we've gone through and cleared everything out. So we go ahead and gently pull over the palettes I have. I got a stack because 4 of them are going to be for eye looks, so they're not going to be like in when I shop my stash. So let's go ahead and gotta rearrange this a little bit. So I did pick out Beauty Bay Earthy. Excuse me. Here's the Earthy palette. So you can see why I picked that out. And then I'm just doing these in a certain order so they go in there nicely. We have Nervina. This is their volume 6 palette. I personally like this formula better than the other palette formulas, but we're going to pull this one out to use. And we also have It's a Mood from ColourPop. Gorgeous palette. Then there is Star Wedding from Jeffree Star. It's my favorite Jeffree Star palette. And there's BH Cosmetics, BFF, Alondra, and Elsie. Look at that. 1, 2, 3. So, and then the palettes I have out to do looks with is Essence Blooming Wings. And then all 3 of the JCat Element, Chaotic Element palettes, Traffic Night, Focus. Put this here. And Chaotic Element, Jungle Roar. And then Chaotic Element, Storm Stimulation. All right, base products. I'm gonna pull out this e.l.f. Good Vibes Only Soft Velvet Primer. And I can only find it in Walmart. So if you are wanting to use that, Walmart's where I found it. And they're doing pretty good keeping it in stock, so. I only pulled 1 primer because I have a primer out already. And then I want to use this drugstore primer, the new Revlon Skin Caring Foundation. I also have it in the shade Slight Beige. I wish I put the shade names more visible on these things so I could tell you guys. Because I know there's people who want to know. So we're pulling that out to use. And then concealer. Let's go ahead and pull out. Let's do the Milk Makeup Flex Concealer. This is in the shade Fair. Oh. So it's in the shade Fair. We're going to pull that out. Also, concealers like this, I will set them up upside down like this so I know how much product is left in there. It makes sense to me. But I also want to pull the e.l.f. color, Camo Color Correction Stick. It's in the shade Yellow. I plan to try some more color correction products. So, right now I've got 4. Got the one I showed you earlier by what? Well, we got the by Drew from Flower Beauty. Then we got Makeup Revolution, Eye Bright Corrector, good stuff. Favorite one so far. Alright. Next week we'll try the Revolution Super Serum because I am curious to see what this looks like on skin. And then powders. I do want to use the Halo Glow Setting Powder. I'm going to use it all over my face and see what it does. And then next week I'll try the Revolution translucent baking powder. I'll probably use this all over the face too, probably, no doubt. And then bronzer. Let's see. Let's go ahead and pull the ColourPop I'll Bet Super Shock Bronzer. I think that's gonna be it, bronzer wise. I feel like I get more use out of this stuff when I just pull one bronzer. I'm gonna be a busy makeup filming person because I gotta film some more. Well, I don't have to, but I want to. I want to film some more collection videos. You guys seem to be really enjoying that. I also do plan to film a eyeshadow collection video. I'll probably end up doing that one today, I think, and then film the rest of my categories. But when I do film my eyeshadow collection video, I know there's a couple palettes I'm going to declutter. So, blush drawer, favorite drawer. This side though is my favorite drawer side. I only like this side because it's got my blush toppers. I like how similar the packaging is. That's cool. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out the Juvia's Place Blush Lily because that's a nice color and I like how it looks. And then I also want to pull out the Flower Beauty Bubbly Blush Balm. So there's my two blushes for the week. And then I want to pull, I think I'm going to pull out, ooh, this is going to go great. We're going to do Natasha Denona Rayo. It's a, this says Duo Glow, but it makes a great blush topper. So I'm going to pull this out. Yay. This drawer is 90% blush toppers. This is a blush topper, blush topper, blush topper, blush topper, blush topper. I want to get some more blush toppers. The blush toppers for me, look at that. That's, it's rampant over here. All right. Highlights. Let's see, what do we want to do for highlights? Oh, that's where that went. I was looking for this. I've been looking for it. It's been right here. Apparently I didn't look too hard. So did I keep any? I didn't keep any highlights out for this week. So I'm going to go ahead and go with Benefit Cookie. Look at that beautiful like pink champagne color. Toss that up there. A gentle toss. And then go with I Heart Revolution Party Dogs highlighter in the shade Blondie. And then cream though, I do want to pull out this ABH. Yeah, this is in the shade Pink Diamonds. This dries down real nice on the skin and it doesn't lift up my foundation products. Look how beautiful it looks. So we're gonna pull that out. You can never have enough highlight. And then I don't need a face palette. Setting spray definitely don't need. As you know, we have 2 of them out. Okay. So I kept my brow product out for. Let's go ahead and pull out. We're gonna pull out the Ulta Beauty Nourishing Mascara Primer. We're throwing away the NYX one because we do not like that and it's been more than 3 months. I don't need an eye primer, so that stays good on mascara. Brow product though, let's pull out just the Ulta Beauty one. Oh, it is. That was perfect. I like that it was sitting on top. We're gonna pull out the Ulta Beauty Sculpting Brow Stick. It's in medium brown, but look at that. That's my favorite brow shade for brow pencils. Let's see if I can get the lid on pretty good. Yes. Alright, so that's that. And I don't have anything I want to pull from down here. Oh, I do keep forgetting I have this though. This is pretty good. I use this a lot when I remember I have it. Alright. Let's go over what we all have. The mascara primer. A very nice selection of highlights today. Exciting. Oh, proud. Right, so this is everything. That's just sitting there because if I put it up here, the cats will knock it off. Alright, thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.